everyone. This is the Group 6 and our topic is all about the teaching profession. A teacher can inspire hope, ignite imagination, and instill a love of learning. The profession of teaching is more fun when it is accepted as a matter of preference to interact with the kids of today and instill preaching of morals and educational values in them. There are types of teachers. Some teachers are teachers by choice, chance, force, and accident. A teacher by choice is a person that became a teacher because it is his or her choice. It has become their dream to become a teacher. A teacher by chance to change other people's lives permanently for the better. As a teacher that can help to develop somebody's subject knowledge and gives inspiration to students to become the future citizens of the society. A teacher by force is a person that became a teacher because their parents wanted them to become a teacher. A teacher by accident is a person that became a teacher accidentally, like it is not on the plan to someone to become a teacher. The teaching profession can be regarded in three ways: the teaching as a profession, teaching as a mission, and teaching as a vocation. The teaching as a profession teaching is about inspiring and motivating students to realize and exceed their potentials. The greatest teachers of all time have devoted their lives to inspiring and empowering their students to achieve great things and be good human beings. The teaching as a mission means it is a task entrusted to you in this world. To teach is to influence every child entrusted in your care to become better and happier because life becomes more meaningful. The teaching as a vocation means it has a strong urge to do what they do. It is to teach with love and passion to the students, an innate desire to share the love of learning and of a subject. It is not an occupation where you can simply turn up, go through the motions, and collect your salary. You have to give a piece of yourself to it every time you step into the classroom, but in return, you get so much back.
The next slide is we will talk about the teaching as a profession. So, teaching is a noble profession that shapes the character, the caliber, and the future of an individual. That is according to Abdul Kalam, which means that teachers do not only teach and impart knowledge, but they also inspire and motivate students and help them take the important steps in life. They keep working to boost the confidence of the students and direct them in the right direction. So the word profession is synonymous to occupation, job, career, work, and line of work. So why is teaching considered as a profession? So the first thing that you must know about teaching as a profession is that teaching is about inspiring and motivating students to realize and to exceed to their potential. And also, teacher has so much responsibility and duty towards their students. The next is the word professional means long and arduous years of preparation, a striving for excellence, dedication to public interest, and commitment to moral and ethical values. So why is teaching considered as a professional occupation? So teaching profession is an occupational field in education that is directly responsible for the formation of young minds and heart. This definition serves the suggestion that teaching is in fact a profession because to graduate with a teaching degree, you are required to be relevantly and formally qualified and to have completed the appropriate teacher training. So, all in all, teaching is the essential profession. Teaching is the one that makes all profession possible. That is according to David Hartshorne.
If you consider teaching as a profession, then you must be willing to go through a long period of preparation. Teaching profession requires long years of initial professional education and continuing professional development after long and arduous initial professional development in order for the aspiring teachers to acquire an adequate knowledge and skills that they can apply in their teaching profession. Initial professional education is a training ground that would help them to enhance their skills, capabilities, and potentials. It is also important because it helps to build their confidence and strength needed in the actual teaching. You must be willing to go through continuing education, continuous development potentials. Education is a never-ending process. It doesn't stop after earning a degree and starting a career. Through continuing education, career-minded individuals can constantly improve their skills and become more proficient at their jobs. It's easy for teachers to become burdened by the grind of teaching. Professional development gives them an opportunity to step out of the routine. They get to be the student instead of the teacher. This keeps educators engaged because they feel like they are receiving the professional help they need to be better teachers. After all, professional development nurtures the talents of teachers who aspire to take on educational leadership positions, and teachers must learn from the other experienced leaders to become effective future leaders themselves. You must strive for excellence. An effective teacher is one who strives for excellence every day and cares strongly about students' education. Excellence in teaching through the use of evidence-based, inclusive pedagogies that foster the knowledge, skills, relationships, and values necessary for students to succeed in a rapidly changing world. Embraces an exclusive spirit that values the enrichment diversity brings to students' understanding, leading to greater opportunities to improve the lives of all people. It fosters a convergent spirit, teaching students to see problems and solutions from multiple viewpoints, to move fluidly across disciplines, and to work comfortably in disparate teams. You commit yourself to moral, ethical, and religious values and dedicate yourself to service. Good professional ethics are among a teacher's most important resources. Teachers develop their work and expertise and assess their own actions. Teachers teach in a manner that reflects their personality, so developing and caring for their individuality is their right and obligation. A good teacher is dedicated to their work and educating their students. Loved and passionate are often tossed around when comes, wondering how much a teacher puts their heart into their work, but dedication takes the cake.
So, teaching as a vocation. Many are called, but few are chosen. As for the believers, the one who called is God. And the word vocation comes from the Latin word vocare, which means to call. Thus, vocation is a call. Vocation is a strong feeling of sustainability for a particular career or occupation.
Teaching may not guarantee financial security, but love of teaching has served as a motivating factor to many teachers through the years. According to Dr. Josette de Beo, the first Asian teacher to win the Intel Excellence in Teaching Award in an international competition, she stated that teaching may not be a lucrative position. It cannot guarantee financial security. It even means investing your personal time, energy, and resources. Sometimes it means disappointments, heartaches, and pains, but touching the hearts of people and opening the minds of children can give you joy and contentment which money could not buy. These are the moments I teach for. These are the moments I live for, she stated. So, teaching may not have a huge salary, but teaching let you live a purpose-driven life. Teaching has remained inspiring and fulfilling. In teaching, it makes a difference with visible results. Experienced teachers always marvel at the priceless joys of seeing the progress of their students. Through time, they gain new knowledge, a deeper interest in the subject, and learn what fires their passion the most. So, if teaching is your vocation, then it means you said yes to your call to teach. From the moment you enter in the College of Teacher Education, you already said yes to the call of teaching. Second, you commit yourself in the total transformation of the learner. Being a teacher is becoming a student's second parent, and your role as a teacher is to mold them into better individuals and to have a better future. Lastly, you consider teaching as a lifetime commitment, thus aim through the years towards quality teaching. As a teacher, you consider teaching as your lifetime job, which gives you fulfillment and a purpose-driven life.
After discussing what is teaching as a vocation, next to it is teaching as a mission. The word mission is derived from the Latin word missio, which means to send, and according to Webster's dictionary, mission is a task assigned. If teaching is your mission, then it means it is the task entrusted to you in this world. Every teacher has its own unique mission, purpose, or objective that they need to accomplish. We are expected to contribute to the betterment of this world in your own unique way. To teach is to influence every child entrusted in your care. Next, it is your assigned task, thus you've got to prepare for it. If you are doing it because you are paid for it, it's a job. If you are doing it not only for the pay but also for the service, it's a mission. If you quit because your boss or colleagues criticized you, it's a job. If you keep on teaching out of love, it's a mission. Teaching is not an easy task, so we should be prepared for it. Lastly, it calls for a continuing professional education. It means you are willing to train to update our knowledge that can improve our ability to serve our students, because once a teacher, forever a student. So what exactly our mission? It is to be an effective educator or facilitator of learning, imparting knowledge that is not just what written in books but also in life. Our mission is to touch hearts and minds while leading children to be a better individual who have a strong desire to contribute to the betterment of the society and serve the country. That's all for our presentation. I hope you've learned something from our topic. Thank you for listening.